I am so stoked to be able to bring this to everybody, and also as a personal thing, I'm happy that this is something that we are covering right now. So if anybody is confused about what this is, or have never heard of this name, or maybe have heard of this name but have never just, delved into it, or went down the road of what it is and what to expect about it, we're going to go through this together, and it's going to be an experience that I think that I am also going to be learning from, because so much has changed. So it's not the same thing that I once knew. But let me tell you, this experience is going to be amazing. From what I know about this team, Red Hook, and the people that they employ to do the voice acting and the music itself, as you can hear, absolutely immaculate. This I am really, really excited about, and I am so glad that you're here with me. We are going to begin a new expedition. I did a real test just to make sure that the settings and stuff were up to my liking, but of course we didn't really do much in that test, so don't worry. This is a blind playthrough of Darkest Dungeon 2, and God, I am excited. So without further ado, I don't want to speak too much here at the beginning, because there's a lot to get into, there's a lot to sink our teeth into. There are so many different little intricacies that we need to make sense of, but the best thing to do is to just say begin new expedition, and let's just do it, man. Let's go.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon and face the fearsome truth of the Darkest Dungeon.
Awesome intro. I love that Wayne June is back. Just a little bit of context. I played the first game. I never completed the first game.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Perched precariously in the murky gloaming. Just such an awesome way to put that. So I played the first game, did not complete it because there's so much of planning and strategy that you have to go through to actually complete the game, because you have to know like 20 to 30 hours in advance what you need to do. So this one seems more doable. This is why that I want to tackle this, and I want to get to the end, because I want to see what kind of what kind of writing they have for us in the storytelling aspect. Right now we had the prologue. There are 5 chapters outside of this prologue. You kind of sign off and kind of go with it. So the prologue is our tutorial. So that is where we are headed right now. The stagecoach. The stagecoach is your carriage, coffin, and confessional. So those are the controls. Bring up the stagecoach view. What you're currently installed on the stagecoach, as well as current armor and wheels. Wainwright, which is present at the inn. So we aren't going to go too slowly, but also not too fast. So I know a few things. I know the bare basics of this game and how it goes.
I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
Okay, so a little bit of context there.
Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
The party. 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Drag, double click, hero portraits. Basically, this is choosing a team. If you've never played the Darkest Dungeon game before, the way that it works, we aren't going to use the duelist right now because this is a DLC character. We'll use her soon. But right now, I think we're going to use the 4 that they...
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Okay, so there is a line for each of them. So we're going to use the 4 that they try to start you with.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
So there's a little bit of context for each of them.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
I pulled her away just to see the line that he drops for them. So essentially how it works is you have your ranks and you have the enemy ranks, and these characters have different skills that can only be used in certain ranks. So there you can see 2 yellow dots. That means that he can only use that skill in the first 2 ranks, the front 2 ranks, and he can only target the front 3 ranks of the enemy team. We'll figure this out more as we go, and it'll make a little bit more sense. We don't want to get bogged down too much on that for now. But right now we have a deadly man-at-arms. So he has plus 15 crit. These are random, by the way. And he's germophobic, which is not good, but whatever. A highwayman. He has wicked slice, pistol shot, duelist advance, take aim, and tracking shot. We're gonna figure these out during battle. But you kind of build team compositions that kind of make sense in the ranks that they are in, and also the ranks that you want to target. For example, blinding gas. The plague doctor needs to be in the back 2 ranks, shown by those 2 yellow dots, and that attack can hit the back 2 ranks of the enemy team. So, kind of an intuitive way to look at it, but Cosmic Gator, Slugger. I mean, that deadly is gonna be insane. And this seems to be a team that is named the Unusual Suspects. Well, let's do it. And Fergus, yeah. Lovecraftian horror. The writing is often so foreign to
Onward.
even me, who understands the English language in a way that I think is quite competent. I think Lovecraftian horror the writing is so specific that it makes even something so comfortable and familiar as the English language sound so foreign. Either way, first battle, before we get to, I think, the first in combat. There is no retreat. Okay, so we can rearrange during the movement parts of it. Party order determines what position each hero is in when battle starts. Furthest hero to the right begins at the front rank, and this is really important. Turn order is determined by their speed. Top right of the screen. Okay, so here we can see what order they're going through. Combat item. I don't think we have combat items right now, but we'll get a few of those. And combat items are free action. That's cool. Okay, skills. Yeah, I think this is what we just explained. Certain ranks can attack certain ranks with certain skills. So if things are a little bit too much to grasp at the moment, I think we'll kind of adapt as it goes. Skills can cause a variety of effects. Most of those effects are shown by tokens. And yeah, we are going to have to mouse over those tokens. Hold control to view the token glossary. Okay, so if we hold control, we can have a look at every single token. So we have like crit tokens that will ensure crit the next turn. Block tokens that will receive negative 50% damage, stuff like that. So as we get tokens, like right now they have the block tokens that allow them to have minus 50% damage from each hit. I think we want to do... I guess pick to the face. Julius Advance Self. Over on the left it says Self. That times 2, which is riposte. Counter attacks with the next damaging attack. So if they attack you, you attack back. Yeah. I guess it's crush. Go for the damage. I know the Plague Doctor does a lot of blight. So blight is that little green icon. So I played the first game, so I know a little bit about that. So it's that that green icon. It just inflicts blight for 4 turns. So every time before they act, they take 4 damage. Yeah. DOT, damage over time. Bleed, blight, and burn. DOTs cause damage at the beginning of the combatant's turn until they expire or are cured. So it's important to note that they take damage before their turn. So you can sometimes inflict those things just before the enemy attacks, so that before they even get
in the unlikeliest
a turn, they will just probably
shaken?
die.
There is so much worse in store.
Okay, so we have an item limit. We can see it here, sort 3 out of 20. Stack well, whereas others take an entire slot. Okay. You will also find relics and baubles and mastery, which will be used to purchase supplies from vendors or upgrade your hero skills. Trinkets. So they can equip 2 trinkets at a time. Trinkets confer bonuses or special abilities that can drastically improve a hero. So I think we picked up 1. I think that's what this rare thing is here. So we can swap that out right now. So this gives us more burn resist, but it lowers our blight resist. Now resistances are down here, so I guess because he seems like the tank character, I guess we should put that on him, so that he has more burn resist.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Encounters. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding on one of your heroes. Affinity changes. Okay, so this is a big thing that I know about this game. Even though I haven't played it much, I know that affinity is a big thing. And that's just relationships between the characters. Heroes often have vastly different opinions about how a given encounter should be resolved. When you choose a hero's response, any hero that agrees with the action will have their mutual affinity increased, gold glow. When they disagree, it'll have a blue glow. Assistance encounter, I think that's what we are in right now. Bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. Those forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies to offer to the heroes in return. Okay, so that's where the gold glow is. So these two agree because you can see when we target her, the Plague Doctor also has the gold glow. I think we can hold Alt. Do not let the flame expire. The stagecoach carries a flame which is the last hope of the world. It will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace in assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. Okay. And crits. Normal attacks, max damage, 150%. More DOT. More DOT resist, and better heals. Okay. Pliers or a trinket. And I think I want to go for the trinket. Two speed, minus 10% health. I feel like that might be good on her because she's like in the back rank, so her health isn't that much of a big difference, but I think she'll benefit from the speed.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Okay. Hero sheets, stats, relationships. We'll tap through all of those to actually look at the stats, quirks, diseases, and triggers. Okay. Affinity or relationship with each other hero. About how that works properly, the friendships, to make sure that they aren't all hating each other by the end of it, because I think that's going to be really detrimental. Yeah, Lovecraft is also one of my favorite authors. He's inspired so much of stuff that I love a lot, and also my own work as a creative. So I really love that this game encapsulates that Lovecraft feel. 5 skills at a time, 11 skills so we will work towards that. I don't think this matters right now because we will be unlocking more skills for each character. Right now they just have 5. Okay. Buffs and debuffs from the inn.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, this is so good.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
It almost looks like he has some dolls, like, wrapped around Like this is a little cat, an hourglass, maybe a lamb or a sheep or something, and a bird. It's a crazy good design.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Widow. And a lost soul. Okay, he has the least amount of health. From what I know from the first game, you normally want to get rid of these back rank characters, so we're going to start doing that. I think this is the best bet for faraways. Or maybe Blight in the back. 2 to 4 damage. 3 to 6 with high crit. Let's do Blight. Resisted. Damn it. I do hope I'm doing this correctly because yeah, okay, so an attack like this, the blue dots show that it has a line through them, which means it hits both of them. And it might blind the both of them, so I think that's a good option. Resisted there, but that's fine. Combo tokens are special compared to other tokens. Many heroes and enemy skills have special effects that only happen if the target has a combo token on them. In all cases, combo is bad for its recipient. Having it means that the actor is vulnerable to some very damaging and disruptive enemy skills. Combo tokens are best used as 1-2 punches. Use on one hero to place a combo token, and then use another hero to take advantage of it. Okay, so this is like a setup. This combo token is like a setup. And it seems like this attack heals him when he attacks somebody with a combo. But he doesn't have much damage right now, so I think that's rather knock you back. Stun. Yeah, we did that. I went into the settings, so I know that you need to hold Alt to do this, so details will be revealed. It seems like the details aren't revealed until they actually use the actions, though. Okay, so what is that? Horror. Add stress to each hero. No, the hero each round. So stress is a big thing, and he's gonna get stress every round if we don't do something about that. I still do feel like we need to kill her, because I think she used this that added the stress to him. So I think killing her might be the best thing to do early on. Light? Yep. Protected by woodsman. Okay, so I think this just means that it's going to... If I attack her, it's going to hit him instead.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh no. We were able to hit her. I think more blight on this guy, because this guy has a lot of health. So if he dies slowly, well, he resisted there, but if he dies slowly, I think it might be a good thing. So now he has the riposte. The riposte is the counter attack. That's a stress heal. Okay, and this will add guard to somebody else. If somebody else is like dying or something. Next action will be delayed to the end of the next round. Not the next round, the current round. Okay, so if I do this to him, he will be dazed and he will act last. More blight? Resisted. Again? Okay, I'm looking at the bottom right, and it looks like his blight resistance is 20, and my thought is that that's percentage, right? But he just resisted blight for like 3 times in a row, so I guess the most damaging attack.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Some enemies have death blow protection in the form of death armor. So that's what that was. When an enemy is with death armor, it reduces... When an enemy with death armor is reduced to 0 HP, the monster does not die, but the first death armor is consumed. Each further damaging blow will consume 1 more death armor. When no death armor remain, the next damage will slay the enemy. Okay, so it's like a... You get them to 0 and then you have to just keep hitting them until they die. Combat item.
To write, think, and rest.
You have found your fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. The prologue quest is complete. For this first venture through the valley, there's nothing left to do. So end the expedition at the lower left of the end screen. Normally the expedition can end in 3 ways: victory, defeat, or abandoning. I think at this point we just have to end.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
At any point you can end the expedition and collect your candles of hope. During normal expeditions, making it to the inn is usually worth the effort because it will avoid significant additional candles. So candles are like the meta progression thing. And I think we just have to end here because that's the tutorial done.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding.
So we are basically going
victory
to
will come.
now begin our first run.
Little by little, your recollection mends the rifts of this sundered plain.
By the way, if volume is too quiet, like game volume is too quiet, please let me know, because some of these lines really hit hard, so it's good to have it loud as fuck. You are awarded Candles of Hope based upon how well you did. Candles are used to unlock and upgrade heroes, items, and more at the Altar of Hope. That's where we are right now. Even when an expedition is surely lost, it's worth pressing on to get more candles. Those candles can make the next journey easier.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Okay, here we unlock more trinkets, combat items, and in items. Stagecoach upgrades as well. Yeah, and I think these just unlock it for future runs. I think you get it on the first time, but for future runs you have them available. So I think we might as well. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might as well just get 1 of each.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Okay.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival. Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Okay. We're gonna figure out what all of these things
Sanctuary.
kind of do.
As fleeting as a dying star.
It's an awesome line. Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
First chapter. Let's fucking go.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
First chapter is named Denial. I'm wondering what...
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads. A place between places.
Okay, so it's clear that we've met this guy back at the university. Yeah, so trinkets you equip to the character to make them stronger. Combat items you use during combat. Stagecoach items, they are used for just like overall benefits. So I think we understand those. But yeah, I'm wondering what the 5 chapters represent, because if the first one is starting with denial, that makes me question what the others are. Again, we won't go with the duelist just yet, since she is a duelist in a DLC character. Fanatic Slayer, blundering, that's terrible actually. That is bad. That's okay. I think that's disease, right? I think that's the disease resist. Not too bad. It's fine. Okay. First chapter. Let's see if we can actually do this.
The leaves fall, never to grow again. The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
I'm really fascinated to know what the...
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
I'm really fascinated to know what the foreshadowing of that dialogue was about the university. So this is gonna target the 2 ranks here, but do minimal damage. But I think it's worth it. Let's do it.
Steady yourself.
Well, that's not good. Minus 50% damage there. Four to 6. Yeah. And I want his... That riposte seems really strong. So I want to activate it, and that seems to be his way of activating it. And we can kill this guy in the process. So now anybody who attacks him, he attacks back. Awesome. Blind the back tomb?
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, bottom left. Plus 50% critical when target has a combo, and she has a combo right now. So our crit is at 65%. We could kill. Nah, unlucky. Kill him. Blight this one. Not enough to kill him, but that's fine. That'll kill him. See, he has the pistol shot, but he's out of rank, so he can't target the back. So I think the best thing to do is add, this seems to add a combo to them. Then I can use this, which has extra crit on combo, to probably kill. Yep. There we go. Mastery points are earned mostly through combat victories. Each one will upgrade one hero skill when you reach the inn. Okay.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Baubles and relics. Baubles are used to purchase trinkets, stagecoach items, and repair the stagecoach. Baubles come in different forms for each region. All bauble types are both the same, but take up different stacks in your inventory. Relics are the main currency of the land, used to buy most supplies. So these are just stuff that I think you just use at the inn to buy different things for your next run. I'm so excited.
Rest now for a time. A helm of the Crusaders. Their legions lost, their exploits legend.
Okay, this is also DLC, so we're gonna ignore this for now. Do I have to take it? Can I take it and drop it? Because I don't want to do it just yet. I know that this is DLC to unlock the Crusader, but we'll do it later. I don't wanna do it right now because we don't fully understand what's going on. Apply to attacker when hit. Combo. I feel like he's the tank, so he should have this. Who has a lot of speed? You two. Yeah. I was hitting the wrong thing.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So 100% Shrines of Reflection location scouting. That's good.
The means of mastery.
So we have 5 mastery points, which means that we can upgrade 5 attacks. I feel like that might be a good one to do, since we want those riposts. Maybe more blight there. That increases blight from 4 to 6, so maybe that. But I also want to heal just in case. That ends up healing quite a bit more. For you, right, you have a stress heal, so maybe that. I think that's a good spread. Yeah.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Okay, so whiskey seems to be like the big thing about like repairing their relationship. So if we go to them and relationships, we need to get them up to, I don't know what the thresholds are, but we need to get them higher. So right now at neutral they have 0. Since these two are at 10, let's test this out and get a few of these.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And see if it increases. Still neutral. Still neutral. I don't know what the thresholds are. I probably should have known that before. I know food is a good thing to get as well for each of them. Increases the max health for the run. Well, at least the region. Well, what the hell? Oh, this is the easy mode, by the way. If the game is too hard, you can just put this on and it'll make it easier. We aren't going to do that unless we absolutely need it. Let's get that. I think that might help quite a bit. 15% damage. It lowers the speed, but that's fine. Okay, friendly. I'm happy we did that. So they have a positive relationship chance there. So is it 14? What is that? Yeah, I think it's 14 that dictates that. Then we have this for more speed.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
Let's try to keep the flame up at 40%. So this is basically a goal for the region, and if we complete that goal we get this reward. So let's try to keep the flame at 40%. Because the negatives of this I think is just a little bit too high. And I don't want to equip this because that's going to start the quest. Can I get rid of this for now? Yeah. Okay. That's an awesome, foreboding image. I love that. Okay, outside the valley, the road becomes more complex. Minimap, map details. Okay. Different stagecoach items can help you scout more reliably. And also look out for watchtowers. Okay. Okay. I know about these road objects. It has to do with these
the great cities of man.
things up here. As shown by icons above the road, if the ways ahead is scouted, these icons will be revealed. To choose, hold the directional key, corresponding to left, straight, or right. Heroes may voice their own preferences. Okay, that's cool for the route. Shown by corresponding icons above their portrait heads. Be aware, choosing a destination different than what the hero wants will cause them stress.
Ruined and aflame.
Okay, I think just because early on we want shrines of reflection, so I think we should go there, especially since the lair has the boss of the region, and we don't want to just like jump into a boss straight away. I think that's not
humanity,
wise at all.
twisted by hopelessness.
I feel like this blinding gas in the back row in the first move is a good option. I mean, it has a chance at days, I guess. Yeah, I think that's worth it. We upgraded that move, so now he has 3 repos. Awesome. This will kill this one and damage that one, so let's do it. Wait, what? I'll land the killing blow on 2 guns. So we're gonna get 2 candles from that. How about the others? Visit a field hospital, assistance encounters, and a watchtower. I do think that we need to hit up a watchtower. I don't think we need to blight that one because I think because the Man-at-Arms is gonna act next, we can just kill him, so we'll blight this one. And then we'll do that. I think that makes more sense. Awesome.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay. I think that first one is diseased. I don't know what that second icon is. Yeah, disease and debuff. Yeah, okay. He seems to be... Okay, no, wait, hold on. He seems to be taking the most attacks. So down here you see regions 2 out of 3. That means that once we hit the 3rd region, that's our final region. And after that we hit the mountain, and that's where the final boss of the chapter is. So we are kind of like doing all of this in preparation for that. And these shrines basically give us an extra skill for any of them. The thing is, I think I know that the Man-at-Arms has a riposte ability as well, but I know the Plague Doctor has something
Plague
for more
Doctor.
blight, so I think we should
Chapter
go
1.
for her.
The good student. Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Wonder if that is foreshadowing for what's to come. There's definitely gonna be more. So it seems like each of them has 5 of these. Emboldening vapors. Target 2 swords. Let's see what that does. Next attack deals 50% more damage. So she can target one of her allies doing that. I don't think we're gonna use this much, so let's switch it over to that and see how it works. Another shrine. And another. Okay, so we have a battle and an unknown. Assistance encounter. Somebody wanted a few of those. You. So let's do that. Because I think if we can get a lot of those candles early on, it'll make our subsequent runs a lot better. Loathing. Evil is overtaking the world, as shown by the loathing meter. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party. Loathing increases when traveling on Oblivion tier routes and when crossing, I guess that's loathing locations. Reducing loathing. Loathing is reduced by winning fights at locations. Road battles don't count. Choose resist, lair, or Oblivion ingress locations to keep your loathing in check. Okay.
The loathing whispers.
Right now we have more flame drain and more enemy advantage. Okay.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
So they are going to give us some flame, but depending on who we choose, they can reduce our flame as well. I think increase our flame for combat items. I think that makes the most sense.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
I'm just gonna go and get a drink real quick. About 30 seconds. I'll be back. Okay, so the rewards that we got from this is not good at all. Anti-venom. I think we already have that. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to put it on someone. Oh, I thought we had it already. Oh, it's fine. Okay. It seems like we have some smooth sailing here until the end. Rough patch, so we lose a wheel.
To reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Academic study, I don't think that we have a battle there. Yeah, driving on rough patches will result in 1 point of wheels damage to the stagecoach. That's fine. Okay, this is just explaining that on the way to one of the nodes, you're gonna get something. And Oblivion Tears. We read about that. Okay. We already started with the Plague Doctor. Let's keep going with it. I was the smartest, but wisdom was not always on the syllabus.
Chapter 2. Head of the class. The professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Okay, so this is her past. Review notes. Self -1 stress. What a buffoon. Heated rebuttal? No, review notes. Heated rebuttal? I'm not sure. I feel like okay, let's try it. Okay, yeah, bad move. Yeah, and everybody laughs. Conclusion, yeah. I think we were kind of waiting for the conclusion to hit the heated rebuttal. So this is a gamble, but I'm gonna do it now because he changed what he was gonna do. He could have changed it because I misclicked. Well, chose the wrong thing. But let's see. Okay, I think that was correct. Review notes. So we wait until he does something other than the lecture. It's like a puzzle. Conclusion. There it is. Heated rebuttal.
She delighted in the combative
We
debate,
won.
and behind her booker's glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Okay, so now we get Plague Grenade, which is... Oh, that is awesome. That blights the back 2 ranks. As long as she is in the back 2 rank. Okay. That is going on immediately. Screw emboldening vapors. Actually, let's take off incision and keep emboldening vapors just in case, because incision you can't use it from the bank rank and she's currently in the back rank. And we'll put on Plague Grenade. So now she can blight anybody in the entire rank. That is crazy. I was tempted to do the man-at-arms first because I know that he gets a riposte as well, and riposte is awesome, as we've seen from the highwayman.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
So you don't have stress. Trinket, yeah. I mean, trinket is the way to go. Turn end, extra action 50%, or I think that's stun 50%. Yeah, that's done. So it's that is awesome. It's a 50% chance to have an extra action or a 50% chance to have no action at all. Let's put it on her. That sounds fascinating. I'm scared of this loathing. Yeah, let's go this way because I am scared of this loathing.
Your path.
And I think this is the last assistance encounter the highwayman needed. Flame and food. Avoid. Stagecoach items. I think flame and food. We're gonna get food anyway, so. Yeah.
The loathing howls.
So. Yeah. So we got more candles from him to upgrade after this. So even if we don't make it through all of this, at least we have something to upgrade with.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
What? Urgent repairs. When the stagecoach is ambushed due to depleted wheels or I think that's armor, the party must fight off a group of opportunistic enemies while at a disadvantage. Each combat round, one hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing the stagecoach and won't be able to attack or act normally. Okay, so if we have another one of those, it's gonna be bad. And this unknown thing here might be one of them. Oh, we are so broke. Nah. Goodbye.
Consumes.
So I said I didn't want to do the other route because of the loading, but we got it anyway. So now the final boss has more HP, we have less flame, and we have +2 stress. Is that immediate? Yeah, it's immediate. Shit. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, look, this is our first real run. We are going to do our best. Cultists. Cultists emanate from the greatest evil at the mountain. They appear at Oblivion's Ingress and Oblivion's Rampart locations. The last location before an inn is always an Oblivion's Rampart. Cultists are always a tough fight, but the rewards are equally valuable. Okay. So we have a tough fight before the inn. So good. Like they have the crest of the stress icon on their chest. Evangelist.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
On his head as well.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Okay, hold up. All video game knowledge is telling me that this thing that looks harmless is the first thing that needs to go. I'm gonna go with my gut.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Blight, I think, is a better option. Yeah, do it. 7. This thing is dead in 2 turns. Oh, and you get the extra action because of that trinket. That's awesome. Flashing daggers.
Bravo!
Kill him. Yeah. So now he's dead by his blight.
Steady yourself.
Yeah. Activate the post. Blight there. I think blight up front is good. Yeah, that piece of shit at the back is dead. So this thing is healing for as much as it's blighted, so... I guess. Because they still have death armor, right? And the blight isn't gonna do anything because it's just gonna heal it. So I think I need to do this. Or should I heal him? No, kill. Kill before you heal. We're doing things very risky, but I think risky is the way to go. I can't target this thing because it's stealth. So what do I do? Do that to get dodge tokens, I guess? Okay, this removes stealth. I think I need to use the Plague Doctor to heal him because her heal also heals the damage over time. Under 3. Ignores block. So that's good. With you, I wanted to heal him.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Maybe days. Damn, that's not good. It's his stress, man. Also. Execution? Hold up.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Oh, that is awesome. 20% damage. That is amazing. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Execution. What is because I feel like execution, that enemy had death armor. So does execution go through that? Is there some kind of mechanic, like hidden mechanic somewhere? Like, where do I access that? Because there's nothing on the, it's not like a token thing, so.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's good. I think Audrey is a grave robber. And she's a... I think that's actually excellent for her because she hardly gets hit. So the lower health thing doesn't matter. Gain on hit, burn. Apply on hit, burn. A round start, do something. Yeah, that icon is not here. Okay, I'm actually happy with the way that turned out. Okay, number one, eat your slime mold, people. Number two, you take that, and you take that. I think that works better. Bleed resist, you can go there.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
More of this, I guess.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
So you two are friendly at 14. So is it the same with everybody? You are unfriendly. And I neutral. So I think... Shit, I'm sorry. That was a bit loud. Sphinx gotta did his thing here. So I think that 9 is neutral. 14 might be friendly. That means that you and the Plague Doctor... Let's test this out, right? 13. Normal. Yeah, friendly. Okay, so far 9 is neutral, 14 is friendly. That's going to be helpful moving forward.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Three blight to 4. I think that's worth it. They're like damaging moves. Should go up. They go through block tokens. I hope I'm not making a mistake by doing that, but let's see.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Shit. Can't
The
afford that.
provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone. Trenches and tents, the front lines of a war that was never fought.
You're all 8, right? Okay. God, this is going horribly for a first run. I mean, I expected it to go a little bit better than this, but
War rewards only resignation.
God. And when it comes down to it, clear out the lair. I think we have to defeat the lair boss to even get to the final boss. You can't just go and fight the final boss. You have to clear out the lair at one of the regions first. And here at the bottom left, bottom right, this is our final region before the mountain, so we have to do it. Dude, I don't even know who you are. Let's just go to the right.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Okay. My ambition outflanked my fellow officers at sorries and mocked skirmishes. Okay.
Man-at-Arms. Chapter 1. A premature promotion.
That's the kind of confidence I need to hear about.
The politics of a military career are perhaps as treacherous as war itself. Though untested in combat, his acumen for advancement was unmatched. Through a dubious campaign of influence and intimidation, he had at last claimed a coveted command, and was eager to bask in the glory of the victories that were sure to come.
Remove riposte and lower speed. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Creature Den. Let's see what this is about.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give. Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
What a badass line. Okay. Creature dens. Beasts make their refuge in creature dens throughout the corrupted regions. They put up a fierce defense, but rare animal pals fetch attractive rewards from innkeepers desperate for delicacies and wood ingredients. Away with you, foul things. A rank hole in the ground, folly. Attack. Wait, maybe we're not ready. Okay, I feel like that is gonna add a negative token to us, so...
Analysis is a natural prelude to action.
Ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Ordainment gives that enemy extra power. The exact effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. So it's this guy.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Okay, so we need to kill him first. But I need to activate my post on view. There we go.
Bafflement and vexation. Malaise, measured and steady.
Good. Excuse me? Did he just eat his friend? He ate his friend.
Agony by accumulation.
I feel like this other guy is gonna eat his friend also. Well, now he's dead.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
You have an attack that goes through block, right? Yeah. Okay, I think the blight will kill this thing, so I wanna use his stress heal attack. Well, not attack, but skill. So didn't work. Oh, wait, more?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay. These dogs have a lot of dodge tokens, but I'm scared of this guy because he keeps on eating his friends. So that's why I feel like I should kill him first. So he's dead in the next turn, so that's fine. I'm good with that. That was a big gamble because that goddamn dog had like multiple dodge tokens there. That removes the dodge tokens. That's good. Then you can... It was the wrong dog. I mean, it moved positions during the attack. That was weird. Oh, the thing that I was asking about before. It means that he has to put a firebomb on somebody.
An interminable conflict.
How do I get this guy to the front though? Because most of my guys can't hit him from here. I could do this in preparation for the grave robber. Thank you. Oh, she was stunned. Damn it.
The enemy weakens and
that's
wins.
Jet. So also maybe? Yeah.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
Delivered to the
And
inn
necessary.
to gain discounted stagecoach items. And a mastery point, that's cool. I don't mind that. What I do mind is that we are probably going to have to fight the boss, and
Tomorrow's regret.
that's not going to go well. Let's go this way. We have a battle here, but hopefully nothing too bad on this unknown piece. Okay, so these spike things are guarding these guys. Yeah. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so you can still hit them if you do multiple enemy attacks. Like that. And again.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nice. Okay. Can't really attack the back line. I mean, just I guess manage stress. I don't know.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors. A breakthrough.
I mean, he's dead, so
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
can we stall for another heal because this guy needs it? Take up, please. Next. There we go. There it is. I think that was a good play.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay. Increase flame. Blind target. That might be useful. Let's see here. I really do think that we are going to wipe out on this boss, but we're gonna have to try. What the hell was that? Seemed like nothing really happened there. It's weird. I think we have to go this way and
Brace
chance it because
There's danger on this path.
we don't have any wheels for that.
The loathing whispers. Facing oblivion. These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Oh, that is good. Yep.
In this world,
Man at Arms
wealth
is
is
making
worthless without
everything
purpose.
more worthwhile. I don't mind it. It is the final region. We have to do the boss, so we have to go this way.
protection has been stripped to its last.
I don't like this, man. I don't like this. We are basically, and just after the boss we have a rough patch, which means it's just gonna get worse from here. It's the same. Pitiable place for a month. Bells. I hear bells when I look at it.
The low-rank besters.
Okay. Another one of these. Okay, so it doesn't. I don't know how this is going to go because we have a lair plus a. I think it's called the repair battle after that. So I'm really not sure how things are gonna go, but you know, let's see what happens. Try to get this thing down. There it is. I mean, he's supposed to have been just the best thing ever.
Deadly all the same.
Heal. That's the best thing to do right now.
Has been tended to.
The stress is not good. Get to the blight. I think we can do a stress heal here. Let's advance. I think that's better.
A simple kindness.
Okay. More combat items isn't the worst thing. So we have the first layer boss. Okay. Let's hit it. We have 2 battles to get through before the actual boss.
A general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Let's see if we can do this. is this about, man? Come on. Defend. I think defending is gonna be the best bet. Play grenade again. I don't believe they keep resisting that blight. I mean, their blight resistance is so low. It's just bad luck at this point. He's probably gonna have a breakdown soon. Okay, that's not too bad. Come on, man. Damn it. Let's do that. You can heal from this. I know. So that's gonna help. You're gonna kill one and break the arm of the other.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Okay. He's the one that we need to keep alive. That one is gonna die. Awesome.
A petty hindrance.
The execution. A death blow there. Oh, he killed himself. What the hell? Okay. Second battle, I guess.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Okay, this guy is going to be a problem. I don't like benediction. Enables use of several powers and skills. I feel like he's dangerous, but they aren't letting you know that just yet. God, that's stress. Oh, they're talking about this right here. Okay.
Measured.
So the enemies have
steady.
more max health and more move resist. Awesome. God damn it. Second meltdown of this battle. That's not good. I probably should have been managing the stress a little bit better, but... If the hero is on death's door, they will regain some health if you choose to pass their turn. This is a good way to quickly get a hero out of death's threat, especially if you have no healing items or heroes with healing skills. Okay. Okay, so he's done. Mr. said that's not good.
Fellowship forged through toil.
This is the blind that's so unfortunate. Okay.
Dragged back from the brink.
Good chance to crit there. Only 6. We were one off. If we were just one more, it would have worked.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
He had a repose there, which is not good.
Solidarity
Just get him off of death's door. I think that's the best thing to do. And kill. Yeah. Execution.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Don't have any more. She has a heal for herself. She doesn't have any blights, and nobody's gonna attack her first, so I think we're okay. Let's just try to blight this guy real quick. Oh, she's stunned, so she can't heal herself. God, that is so lucky. Okay. Look, if we back out right now, we don't have a chance at the mountain. So the only thing to do is really to just go into the boss and see what happens. We're probably gonna wipe out, to be honest. There's like almost no chance that we are going to be taking on this boss right now, but screw it. Let's try it.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Ominous vines encroach from above. One is reposed up. One's immune to almost everything.
A slow dissection.
Get some bleed there and get
An unavoidable end.
the riposte. Nice. You will heal from that combo, so I think that might be worth it. Miss. Weird. Blight.
The fiend's strength
Okay.
dwindles.
More blight.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Vines hamper maneuverment. Oh, movement. I thought it was like maneuverability or something. Jeez, that stress is terrible. We can't knock back. I don't think the daze is gonna do anything though. So it seems like once we hit this, that thing receded. So she can hit the back line. I'm not sure if we can do that with him.
A simple kindness.
We'll have his block token for that. I think that works. Just keep swiping him. Light is working. Extra turn is working as well. So that's extra blight. Okay, yeah. Whenever it seems like whenever there's an attack that hits that back line, it recedes these things. I don't know what they do. I'm kind of afraid to know about that, but let's see here. Just smack him. Okay, if they get all the way down, then there's nothing that you can do. Curses uttered from sylvan shadows. So what if I do this? Does that even work? Yeah, it does kinda, but doesn't work in the way that I thought it would, because these guys are still kind of screwed.
Judiciously.
Let me try something here, because I had these two.
Stupendous.
Okay, and then you do this, I think, and then this. Yes. I think we figured out this boss. So basically you have to hit those things so that the vines recede. And once they recede, they can't do anything.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Shit. Let's just rush this thing down before a person dies, yeah. Awesome. So we killed the lair boss. That was unexpected because it seemed like we were doing like really badly throughout that entire battle preceding it, but we were able to figure it out quite quickly. That might be useful. 2 damage also might be useful. Okay, that and that. Just put whatever random bullshit. It seems like our inventory is full. I don't know if we need so much of food, but it's there, I guess. Shit.
You must survive this onslaught, sure.
Yeah, of course we have one of these battles. Just after the boss. Yes, to repair. This goes through blocks, right? So you can damage this thing. I think plague grenade might be the best thing. I probably should have tried to blind the damn cannon. That would have been better. There we go. This hero is afraid of being left behind. Okay. So make sure these guys are dead so that we can actually take care of this thing. I think adding this combo token might be a good thing to do. Not for the heal though. Because this has a high crit with it. That doesn't really do much. Maybe get a daze or something. No luck. Okay. Can we kill? No. You have to repair. Those blinds I think are the best thing for this battle. Okay. So we made it through, surprisingly.
We move once more, albeit unsteadily.
Oh jeez. Creature den. This first run is really not being very kind to us, huh? I think we might need to leave this. Yeah, I think we should just leave. Because we have this really difficult battle at the end, and I don't know if we can make it. This way is gonna give us another battle, a repair battle, where we are disadvantaged, so we might as well go this way. This has just really not been a kind first run.
A promising development.
Okay, so she's dead.
The smallest
Those who are dead,
variable
it's
can
just
make
this guy.
all the difference.
We need some stress management here, so I think it's just the best thing to do. Even though I do know that it's better to get a little bit of damage in. Damn it.
This road cannot be walked alone. This is no time to falter.
Nice. Okay, so one more hit and we're golden. Because that blight is gonna finish him off. That means I wanna use that last heal that the Plague Doctor has. Okay. I think we're in much better shape than we were before. This battle actually helped us to get there, so no complaints from me. An oasis. Much needed sanctuary along roads fraught with peril. Relief and related items are the primary benefit. Oh, stress relief. Okay. Let's do it.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Double battle. Wanted to get rid of his token. I didn't even know that the attack was actually gonna hit, so actually happy about that. I think this will kill this one guy and plague the other guy. Yeah, cool. Survives with 1 health? Come on. Nice.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
I guess just do it to get to the front. But yeah.
A righteous action.
Okay, so they have this difficult battle ahead, but nothing to really use with it, so I guess we could use that stuff. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Activate riposte. Play grenade. Could kill the front. Yeah, do it. Okay. So that thing is dead in the next turn. There we go.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I think from that lair boss on, we kind of coasted a little bit. A stained item is equipped. Plus 75% max HP. Minus 50% damage. Stained item. Either way, receive from skills. I think that makes more sense. No. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Because I'm thinking that these two at the front, they take the most amount of damage, and also all allies behind getting a block token. That's cool. And he needs this extra damage, which is going to help him in the long run, because he does a lot of repose, so just going to hit harder.
Hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Yeah. Rabies. Did you get rabies? Yeah, she got rabies. What the hell? So weird. Stun resist. You have this. I don't know if the stun resist affects the resist of this, but I'm gonna give it to her anyway. And speed. I think speed goes to her.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
We only have one of this. Let's get another. I don't know what else to get though. It's like burn, blight, light, and this doesn't seem very useful. So let's do that. And you put that there. I like that, I guess.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Let's just upgrade like everything that we have that
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry
does
you where you
physical
must go.
damage. Trophy goes on.
Let them know us by our reputation.
We don't have any other slots unlocked yet. We'll unlock a few more as we go. This is our first round, so you know, as you can tell, I've been very cautious and also terrified about the things to come. I'm really surprised that we made it here because, as you can see, Regis Mountain says 0,
There is
which
nothing
means
for it now but to press on. Come what may.
we have actually made it to the mountain, which is the boss. That refers to move resist, right? So maybe we should get that because there's nothing else that we really want. Because all we have is the final boss. Let's just get stuff. I mean, like, at this point, it doesn't really matter.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah. Let's fucking hit it. First mounted. Let's go.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
So we have a battle before the final boss. Interesting. I wish I knew that going in. Nothing we can't handle though. I mean, we did kind of pull through after insurmountable odds, so let's see what we can do here. Just get a plague grenade at the back. At least clearing those tokens, I'm happy with.
A slow dissection.
Okay, so he's dead.
An unavoidable end.
Blind him. Doesn't work. Unfortunate. Move you back. Force is always a good option with him right now. And I think the plague grenades can now hit the both of you. Well, she was blinded, so that's fine. Again, man, come on. Awesome. Five to 10, 3 to 6 with blight. I think that's better.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh no. Wait, what? Worship. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. That doesn't sound good at all. Take aim. You get the crit because you're gonna use a plague grenade and probably kill him. That's weird, it didn't hit the both of them. You did anyway.
Malaise, measured and steady. A breakthrough.
4. If I can get 6 here. Awesome. Dead. Awesome. I don't know what that means for the rest of this, but I think we use some items so we can put whatever bullshit we bought back on, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, man. I think that's fine. Whatever. Let's see what we got. Final boss of the chapter. Let's go.
The colliginous cathedral. Malign temple of the Iron Crown. Pity the great denier, chained by its own command.
Okay, so it's a brain. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Analysis
Latch of
is
regret.
the natural prelude to action. Let us take a closer look
Vault
at
of
the thing,
Lamentation.
as repulsive as it is.
Padlock of Wasting. Denial of Fortitude. That was the one that acted. Shackle of Despair. Okay. Let's get this Judas Advance. You have the combo token, so we'll target you down first. 5 to 10. 6 to 11.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, yeah, we really screwed this thing over. So if we can just target this one down, then that's 1 out of 4. Done. That's a stun, that's not good. Denial of reason. Cannot use stress.
Steady yourself.
Cannot use stress, healed skills or items. Huh. No, you're dead on your own, so I don't need to do that. Take aim seems better. Combo token is awesome. Use the combo token to heal, I think. Oh shit. Did not count on that. Oh yes! Plague Doctor, I fucking love you. You just came in clutch at the exact time that I needed you. Thank you. Can I use melee skills? Okay, so each of them, they take turns doing something that prevents you from using certain skills. And now this guy, he does the thing that prevents you from using melee skills. So I think it might be wise to take him down real quick. Right? Combo token is awesome. We can use that to heal this guy. Add a combo to somebody else as well. There we go. I think that was a perfect play. I think we're doing really well here. We don't have melee skills, so we can't really do much.
A small reprieve.
Like, we could have killed this guy and healed him at the same time, but unfortunately. Okay, no stress heal, that's not the worst thing in the world. So 9, 22, so we need 13. I think I wanna save. I think I wanna save that for his heal. That's coming after, and I don't think that's good. So let me just heal him and then use it. Oh, he's dead in his next turn, so we don't have to even worry about it, so. I think I should do this. Because the Plague Doctor is getting a little bit low. And she doesn't have much health. God, I love this trinket. The extra action 50% or stun 50%, together with the fact that we use that poultice to make sure that she negates stun most of the time. It's awesome. Just such a good, it's just such a good combination. Okay, what do we do here? This guy's dead from the 9, so we don't have to worry about him. Do we blight this? Yeah. Resisted, that's fine. Yeah, just keep blighting that one. It's almost dead. It's a lot of damage plus a stun, that's not good. Fuck. Okay, no stress heal, that's... I don't care about that. What I want here... We actually should have done, what's his attack? Rampart. To put the Highwayman in second position to do another duelist advance. It was a bad play. Let's do it. Come on, blight.
Slow dissection.
Yes.
An unavoidable
So that one is dead. And now we do the rampart. And we blight here. Resisted, but that's okay. It's just 1-on-1. Well, 1-on-4. Activate the riposte. And I want to heal him because they're likely going to target him, but this is going to do more because it's going to get rid of the bleed as well. So let's do that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Poison dart. Let's try for the blight. Extra action. I'm loving that trinket.
Malaise.
What is it called?
And steady.
I was from Pocket Watch. I fucking love this trinket so far. First time even knowing that it exists, but I already love it because, god damn, it has been saving my life this entire fight. There it is, the post. Alright. More blight could help. We do have 2 extra actions here. So the 8 blight means that we need to get 14 damage between the Highwayman and the Grave Robber, which is perfectly doable. Screw the healing, all in on damage. Let's destroy this clown. Back to where you came from. Goodbye. And that is it.
The world's mind is free to remember a time.
Fuck yes,
before
chapter
the
1.
cancerous corruption.
Actually complete. After those close calls that we had,
so long pursued,
that is insane
is
that we actually
rewarded
did it.
only with creeping revelation.
And look at those candles, man. We're gonna use a lot of these just to get the actual characters. Because the characters
predating mankind itself. A semicircle radiating 5 points of power. A symbol hidden deep in the iconography of every ancient empire. The Iron Crown. Enigmatic and ubiquitous.
I love that. I love that. It's like this iconography of this Iron Crown that has been there through ages and ages in all different cultures and everywhere around the world. Just such an awesome
minds will carry
concept.
the day.
Okay, so we are going to upgrade, not upgrade, but unlock every character here.
Hellion. Jester. Leper. Occultist. Runaway. Flagellant. Vestal.
And the duelist has already been unlocked. We will do the quest for the Crusader as we keep on going. I think we need to, do the bounty hunter as well. So these are the ones that have been unlocked. So as you upgrade them, they get different parts which change the way that they function, I believe.
Memory is the heart that warms the mind.
I do also want to upgrade this a little bit. I think like for the wheels and the armor.
Hail the vessel of your deliverance.
And then I want to get a pet.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Now let's get more of this
Welcome
stuff.
Advancement in the science of survival. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A drop of sanity.
So we are going to be
in a
putting
sea
up
of madness.
like some different combinations of characters and stuff in the
Every
next stream.
twinkling recollection
You know,
is another
experimenting a little
implement
bit
at
with
our disposal.
how they work and stuff like that. Because right now they only gave us those four characters. They gave us the duelist, but I mean that was a DLC character, so I didn't really want to use it on the first run. But we're going to be putting up
These are
some
broken souls.
combinations of these and
our
trying them out
fortunes ride
for
with them.
subsequent runs and seeing how those go. So from this point on, once we escape from this, it's going to take us to the next confession, which is the second chapter. And I'm so happy that this stream actually went well, because we were about to absolutely wipe out at the lair boss, even before the lair boss. So it's actually a miracle that we made it this far on the first ever stream, and we actually were able to defeat that first confession boss. So yeah, thank you so much for joining today. In the next one we'll be tackling on chapter 2. I think it's called Confession, so it'll be Confession 2, and we will start having some unique build variety using all of these different characters. Personally, by the way, just saying things off, my favorites are Hellion, Jester, and Grave Robber. Not necessarily in terms of gameplay, but in terms of like personality and character. So I'm usually biased towards those, but we'll try to like mix things up. I know Flagellant is a really useful one. Who else? Occultist is a really good backliner, especially for those combo tokens and stuff like that.
To recall a thing.
Grave
to make
Robber
it real
honestly
once
is just
more.
a really good all-rounder, as is Plague Doctor. So I don't know too much about this game, evidently, but you know, I know the basics, so I think that was what was able to get us through on this first attempt. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. This was the first stream and the first run of Darkest Dungeon 2. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.